Well, good morning from London's Heathrow Airport. We have just stayed the night here at the 5-star Sofitel at Terminal 5. If you want to see a little bit more about that hotel, we've got a separate video that we'll put at the end and we'll leave down in the description below. But we've got an early morning flight to go and catch over to Belfast in Northern Ireland. We've never been before, so we're extremely excited. However, our excitement is tempered by the fact it's currently 3:30 a.m. and our flight leaves at 6:05. Luckily, we're travelling on hand luggage only and we checked in online, so we don't have to do anything this morning other than walk out of our hotel, across the little walkway to Terminal 5 and go straight through security and hopefully grab a coffee, although we're not sure because we've seen online that the coffee shops don't open until 5 a.m. So we don't know if we're going to have time to grab one before we get on or not. But I guess we're going to find out. Are you excited to be heading to Belfast or is it too early for you?
I don't feel that tired.
No, actually I don't.
I really don't. We went to bed about 9 o'clock. We thought, right, we've got to be up at 3. Let's at least try and get 6 hours in. I fell asleep straight away. I don't know about you.
No, but then I never do. That's nothing unusual for me.
No.
But I feel like I've slept.
Yeah.
I don't feel completely bleary-eyed. But however, I do need a coffee.
I was going to say, I do want that coffee. So, like you said, Starbucks doesn't open till 5. We're not sure about Pret.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. And the Nero was boarded up last night before security.
Yes.
So I guess let's go and check out. Go and head through security because it's probably quiet at the moment.
Yep.
And then we'll figure it out from there.
Sounds good to me. Let's go.
Like that in a few minutes. We are at airport security, just a short walk from our hotel. It says it's not very busy, but there's a queue there that doesn't seem to be moving very much.
I don't know if that's concerning or what.
Maybe it's just early and there's not as many staff, because we have queued up in all of this before, but it's normally constantly moving.
Yeah,
so
it doesn't look like people are actually going through the gates yet.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe, does it open at a certain time? I don't know.
I don't know. What do we not know? What's the time? It's 4 o'clock, so maybe.
So we're just over 2 hours from our flight at 6:05. Maybe it opens at 4.
We'll see.
Well, that took us about 40 minutes in the end to get through airport security, but half an hour of that was just standing there waiting for it to open. Apparently, it doesn't open until 4:30, but we've never been at the airport this early, so we didn't have any idea. As Josh said,
I could have had an extra half an hour in bed.
However, I'm glad we didn't.
No, because there was a huge queue waiting to go through security, so we would have been right at the back.
Yeah, when we turned around, we was like, whoa, where did all those people come from? Benefit of that though is we've come in to departures and it's really quiet.
Loads of seats.
We normally fight for a seat. We didn't even know this little area of Pret was here with all this seating around because it's normally so busy, we don't even bother coming over here. Picked ourselves up an iced latte because we're weird. It's the middle of winter, but we love an iced latte.
I don't want to get all hot and bothered. I just want to be cool, relaxed, chilled.
And Pret's not our favourite.
But
the coffee hot sometimes is a bit much, but iced it's better.
Yeah.
And we've picked ourselves up some breakfast as well. Josh has already started eating his almond croissant. Apparently he couldn't wait for 2 minutes.
I'm starving. Been awake an hour and a half.
But nothing else open yet. Nothing at all. None of the restaurants for breakfast, none of the shops, Starbucks, nothing else. Just Pret. I wonder if it's shut or whether they just stay here.
Maybe.
Also, they've got the Christmas tree up just behind you.
Pretty.
Well, no sooner had we taken the last sip of our coffee and our gate has been called. Apparently we're the first flight out of Heathrow Terminal 5 today.
That's cool.
So it is cool. Sorry, you're having to stoop down because we're on the escalator because we're at B gates, which means we've got to get the little transit metro train thingy doodah over to the B gate section. Gate B45, that sounds really far away.
It does, but it's not. They're really fast anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't take very long and it's still like an hour until our plane actually takes off, and with domestic flights, they normally only start boarding you about 25 minutes, half hour before.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we got that coffee in though. Had we waited for Starbucks to open, we'd have only just been getting our coffee.
There was a big massive queue and people had only just got in.
And I know you can take your coffee on the plane, but you've got to sit and hold it when you take off, and if it's bumpy and a hot coffee, that's going down me, and that's my clothes for the rest of the day.
We didn't have a hot coffee.
Or even with cold coffee, it still goes down you.
Next stop, gates B32 to B48. Please take all belongings with you. Next stop, gates C52 to C66.
Wow, that was a short ride.
That was very quick.
We're normally at sea gates when we go long haul, so that was a lot quicker than normal.
Yeah, that's strange.
Now that has to be one of the quickest, smoothest airport/flight experiences we've ever had.
Well, you say smooth, but the landing was crap.
Yeah, well, it was a little bit bumpy on the way in, wasn't it? As soon as we got to the gate, they started boarding the aircraft and we were literally walking straight down the air bridge onto the plane. Josh's window seat didn't have a window, so that was a good start. But we did take off on time, and in no time at all we were cruising at an altitude of about 34,000 feet, where we got served a light snack, complimentary, and a diddy little bottle of water as well.
Standard.
The light snack was cute little gingerbread men, which made Josh very happy and managed to keep him entertained for the flight as well.
I like to be the source of entertainment on a flight.
And just 35 minutes after taking off, we were already descending into Belfast.
Yep.
Not that we saw any of it, but out of that window, because there was not a window.
I got a few of the other windows, but they were from afar.
But the main thing is we've made it here to George Best Belfast City Airport. This is a brand new airport for us to navigate, never been here before. We've already found their Christmas tree. We've already found the toilet, standard. We've already found a Tato vending machine.
Yep, need to try those.
We need to try those before we leave. We've already spied a Cafe Nero, obviously, as well, because this is us and coffee is everything. But I think we should wait until we get into the city properly.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
And go for breakfast when we meet up with our friends.
Yes, we're meeting some friends.
So we need to find the ground transport.
Any idea?
There's a massive sign there that says onward travel.
That's the way we go then.
And that's the bus we're going to get as well. We've decided to get the bus. This Airport Express 600 takes you straight from Belfast City Airport to Grand Central Station, I think it is, in about 10 minutes for £2.30.
Can't really complain, really, can you?
It is raining a little bit, so luckily this walkway to the bus stop is completely covered. You can't miss this. You literally come out of the terminal and it's just there to the left-hand side. That's literally the bus stop there, and I think we can just tap on the bus to pay.
Oh, that's handy.
I think there's machines inside if you want to get a physical ticket.
How often are the buses going to be though? That's my question.
Every 20 minutes it says.
Oh, they will
it
just
does say at peak times though. Is this a peak time? I don't know.
No.
Well, that was nice and quick, nice and easy. We only waited about 7 minutes for the bus in the end, and when it turned up, they're nice buses. Nice comfy seats, free Wi-Fi on board as well. There's contactless payment, and there's even USB and USB-C charging. So I've charged the camera up a little bit, but it's just dropped us off in Belfast city centre, and we've got about a 20-minute walk to our hotel. But we didn't see much of the scenery on the way in, because as you can tell, it's actually still dark, which is really weird, because back in London, it would be light by now at this time of the morning.
It's really weird. It feels like it's either late in the evening or still really early in the morning, but it's actually 8 o'clock in the morning now, so.
Is it actually 8 o'clock?
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay, yeah, and it's still dark, but they have got their Christmas lights on for us to greet us in as we walk through, and most importantly, as we walk to the hotel to drop bags off, it's not raining.
No, it's wet, but it's not raining. That's the main thing.
After a 20-minute walk, we've made it. That is our hotel there, possibly one of the most colourful holiday inns I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And it's a 20-minute walk from where that bus dropped us off. There was a bus stop closer, but that bus was just arriving as we got there.
By the time we got there, the people that were on our bus, they were just getting off, and I was like, it was just quicker, well, not quicker to walk, but made no difference.
And we got to see a little bit more of the city. We got to see the Christmas lights on.
Yeah.
And one thing I'm noticing already about Belfast, it's very flat.
It is very flat. I like flat.
Flat and walkable seems to be the way, but yeah, this is our hotel, the Holiday Inn. We can't check in yet, obviously, because it's like just gone 8 o'clock in the morning, but we're hoping we're going to be able to drop our bags off here. We're meeting our friends from the Magic Geekdom, who, because they're crazy, got the overnight ferry over from Liverpool last night.
Yep.
So they're already here dropping their suitcases off, because obviously they've travelled over from the States. So let's go and see if they'll let us drop our bags until we can check in later. Well, it's been quite a few hours since you last saw us.
Yep.
We dropped our bags off here at the hotel. Obviously it was really early this morning, so we couldn't check in. We've just spent the day exploring Belfast. First impressions, what an absolutely amazing city this is.
Brilliant.
We've done so much today. We've tried our first ever Guinness.
Yep.
We visited the Titanic exhibition, which is incredible. We went to the cathedral. We've been to some incredible pubs. And I even kissed a wise salmon. But all of that is coming up in the next video. So make sure you're subscribed and check up on that one because you're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be absolutely incredible. However, we thought we'd show you quickly around our accommodation here in Belfast in case you're wondering where we're staying while we're here. We're at the Holiday Inn Belfast City Centre. It's a very central location.
Very central.
So it's quite walkable to the city centre and a lot of the big sites here. Not so much the Titanic, you'd have to Uber, but the rest of it is quite central. But the room's pretty decent, so let's give you a quick little whistle stop tour.
Whistle top tour.
Whistle stop.
What's up with your hair?
I know, it's tragic. It's been a long day. Look, it is 9:30. We were up at like 3:30 this morning to catch that flight. What can I say? This is the worst that's going to happen. We're all good. So this is our room for the one night that we are staying here in Belfast. It's quite spacious, isn't it?
It's quite spacious.
And we have a big king bed that is going to be very welcome as soon as we finish recording this.
Yes.
My head is hitting that pillow and I'm gone. Absolutely gone. The 2 Guinnesses and the whiskey that I've had today probably help as well. But it's nice actually. There's a big desk area, TV, there's tea and coffee in this wardrobe and a safe.
Well, you say
need
coffee is dirt coffee.
It is Nescafe instant original dirt stuff, yeah, but it's coffee if you need coffee desperately.
It does the job.
It does the job. Chair to sit on. 2 chairs in this room. We like a hotel room with 2 chairs. There is charging beside the beds as well, which is an upgrade from our Sofitel at the Heathrow. At the Heathrow? It's been a very long day. And then importantly, the bathroom. It's actually quite a nice bathroom, this. It's quite light, bright, it's very clean, and we've got a really cool looking shower. This is going to be welcome in the morning because we're probably definitely going to need to wake ourselves up. It's going to be a rough night's sleep. Well, no, not rough. What am I trying to say? It's really been a very long day. What I'm trying to say is we're going to sleep heavy, so it's probably going to be difficult to wake up in the morning.
Yes.
So that shower's going to be welcome is what I'm trying to say. 2 heads, we love it, rainfall shower and a handheld. And Dove toiletries as well.
I feel like last time we stayed in one of these, we tried the Dove and then we went and brought some Dove because we liked it that much.
And now we use it at home. We have Dove body wash and Dove shampoo. This was like £150 for the night, right in the city centre. I think that's pretty decent.
Yeah.
And one more thing to mention, we did get ourselves some Tato crisps to try after seeing that vending machine in the airport. These aren't all ours actually, 2 packs are Jeremy and Kara. But we've got some spring onion ones, we've got some cheese and onion rough cuts. What else did you get?
I got smoky bacon and I got, I think mine's pickled onion. So those 2 are mine.
And then the cheese and onion and the smoky bacon ones there are Jeremy and Kara's.
Yeah.
So we've got these to try as well. They're big a snack for the plane at home actually tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to it. I might get a few more to take home.
Yeah.
I don't know, are they going to taste like
There's
regular
quite a lot of
crisps?
flavours, isn't there?
Yeah.
There was some bougie ones in that shop as well. Bougie
was there?
Tato's, yeah.
Bougie.
Anyway, we need to go to bed.
Yeah.
We're really tired and we're starting to ramble. So we'll see you next time exploring Belfast.
Looking forward to it.
Even though we've already done it.
It's already happened, but I'm looking forward to it, reliving it in the video. You know what I mean.